Hello, this is Mastermind Gaming, and I'd like to speak on something. I just saw Cedric Alexander turn heel. But this isn't just about Cedric Alexander. You can also tie this into the recent heel turn of Roman Reigns. I've been peeping what's been going on SmackDown Raw, and I've come to a conclusion. I've come to the conclusion that babyfaces can't sell this day and age in wrestling as a whole. They cannot sell. And I think there's going to be more superstars turning heel because let's look at who's on Cedric Alexander's team tonight on Raw. Him, Ricochet, and what's that other dude's name? Apollo Crews? Ricochet, face, no personality. Apollo Crews, face, no personality. I'm just saying, what is it with today's 90% of today's babyface wrestlers don't have personality? This is one of the things that made the Attitude Era so great, at least to most people, because everyone had a personality. It doesn't matter if you were a jobber. It doesn't matter where you were on the card. It doesn't matter if you were a mid-carder. It doesn't matter. Everybody had a gimmick. Everybody had a personality. What do we have today? We have great high-flying wrestlers. We have great athletes. WWE has plenty of talent as far as ring work, but too many of these guys don't have personality. These indie guys don't have a personality. This is an issue. It's almost as if they have to turn heel to have a personality. You have to be a bad guy to have a personality. It did not used to be like this. What happened to when guys could sell as a babyface? Hogan did it. He might have been on top for too long back in his heyday, but he sold well, of course. The Rock sold well as a babyface. Steve Austin sold well as a babyface. In fact, he turned heel at a very dumb time, but he still managed to make it work for what it was. Guys, babyfaces today cannot sell. You could say, well, Braun Strowman, he's a babyface. He's on pretty good. Braun Strowman is acting more like a tweener to me, though. Alexa Bliss has been on the heel side lately with The Fiend. And look how good her acting skills is. Have you know? I mean, Alexa Bliss looked like she's a grade A actor now with this storyline with her and The Fiend. But let's look at her while she was a babyface. When she was a heel, she was definitely a great heel to a T. Look at her as a babyface. She did nothing as a babyface. Alexa Bliss did jack shit as a babyface. She was what? She was just the friend of an annoying Nikki Cross. Basically, all she did as a babyface was tolerate Nikki Cross. Like, you could just see that she doesn't really like Nikki Cross, and she thinks Nikki Cross is mentally ill and annoying. All she did was tolerate Nikki Cross as a babyface. Yeah, there's not much of a character there. You could arguably say that the only babyface who has much of any personality is the WWE, the Universal Champion, or WWE, I don't know, one of them, the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. You can argue that. This is a problem. Babyfaces cannot sell. Oh, well, Ricochet deserves to be, he deserves a title. I mean, he can wrestle. Yeah, but he has no personality. Of course, it was going to make him job to Brock Lesnar. Babyfaces are not doing anything. And I'm glad. I mean, I'll be doing my shows probably weekly. I don't want to rush out my content, but if you've seen the first show I uploaded a couple of days ago, what do you notice right off the bat? Everyone has personality. Everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a babyface heel. It does not matter. And yeah, things will change up. The show will start looking better, more and more grand. Baby faces will eventually turn heel. Heels will turn face, like it should be. Characters will develop more and more as time go on. But that's how it should be. Hell, look at my King James character, Babyface. Look at all that charisma that character has. Because this is me orchestrating everything. This is not the computer AI making my characters do these things. This is all me. I'm putting the matches together manually and editing them. But anyhow, yeah, this is a problem. Because there was no real build-up to turning Cedric Alexander heel. It's like he just turned heel suddenly. Okay, I'm going to join the Hurt Business. I want success. I'm just going to join the Hurt Business. There was no build-up. He wasn't acting heelish before he turned heel. And that's a red flag to me. I'm glad. I mean, it was a good heel turn. It looked good. And I'm hoping that Roman Reigns is going to actually have more personality now that he's a heel. Because that last segment I saw kind of looked like Roman Reigns is just going to be the same guy. He's heel, but he's not showing any charisma. You know, he's just going to give you a dry segment and just say, believe that at the end. But Cedric Alexander, he might do better as a heel. But there was no build-up. This is something that we might start seeing more because a babyface cannot sell. Vince is probably going to go towards the 18 and 49 demographic, but in the process, like everybody's going to be a heel, except for a few. And there's not going to be any build-up to turning heel. This is one of the things that got me into wrestling. Storylines, a build-up. Where was the build-up of Cedric Alexander turning heel? I didn't see much of any build-up at all. Let's take the Eddie Guerrero heel turn in 2005. Look how much build-up that was. Months. Eddie was already doing the lie, cheat, and steal gimmick, but he used that for his heel turn. The losing to Rey Mysterio. The slowly losing self-esteem. The jealousy just building up over time. Even the Bayley and Sasha. Even the Bayley turning on Sasha. It was a build-up there, but it wasn't a solid build-up. It was kind of like, okay, let's just, this has been going on long enough, which it should not have been going on for that long. So let's just let Bayley turn on Sasha. And I guess Sasha's going to be a face now. It felt rushed. The storyline went on too long, but the actual ending, the end that justified the mean, was rushed. It felt kind of rushed to me. Maybe it wasn't rushed, maybe it's just my opinion. But the main point of my main point is the fact that this is going to start to be a trend because babyfaces can't sell. Babyfaces have no character. So, okay, we're just going to turn them heel. I really hope that this does not happen. I hope that babyfaces can gain character again like they used to. Please give Ricochet some personality. Give Apollo Crews some personality other than just smiling all the time. Damn it. Do something with these babyfaces to make them believable. That's why Bobby Lashley done turned heel. No personality. I think he still doesn't have any personality. But I felt as though he had to turn heel because of having no personality. This is a problem.